Hey everyone, I'm Dustin Lemick, founder and CEO of BriteCo Insurance. Today we're talking about something no couple ever wants to think about, but it happens more often than you'd expect. What to do when a wedding vendor goes out of business. You've already paid deposits, your date is coming up, and suddenly the vendor disappears, closes down, or just frankly stops responding. It's stressful, it's overwhelming, and it can cost couples thousands of dollars. But here's the good news. There are steps you can take immediately to protect your wedding day. Recover your money and avoid disasters. And I'm gonna walk you through exactly how to do that. The moment you find out a vendor has gone out of business or can't provide services, go straight to your contract. Most wedding vendors' contracts include clauses about cancellations, and they often spell out whether your payments must be refunded, the vendor is required to help secure a replacement. You're entitled to additional protections. This is one of the biggest reasons contracts matter. They're not generally just formalities. They're your first line of defense when something goes wrong. So read the fine print carefully and act quickly. If you have wedding cancellation insurance, this is exactly the moment it's designed for. Many cancellation policies will reimburse deposits or full payments made to a vendor that shuts down or disappears. That means you can hire a replacement without blowing your budget or sacrificing any type of quality. It's also why we tell couples to get wedding insurance early in the planning process. A vendor can go dark at any point. Whether you've paid a calligrapher a small deposit or your officiant cancels the week of the wedding, the sooner you're insured, the more protected you are. After you've confirmed your protections and reached out to your insurer, the next priority is finding a new vendor. Lean on your experts, your wedding planner, your coordinator, your venue's on-site teams. These professionals have deep connections and can often line up high-quality replacements and quickly. And here's a pro tip for all couples planning a wedding. Save your short list of potential vendors. Having backups ready makes this situation much easier to navigate. While you can't eliminate every risk, you can dramatically reduce the chances of a vendor disappearing by taking a few precautions early on. 1. Choose reputable vendors. Look for professional contracts, strong reviews, referrals from trusted planners or venues, reasonable deposit requirements. It doesn't matter whether you're a photographer, florist, DJ, or makeup artist. Every vendor should be legitimate and established. 2. Purchase wedding insurance. Wedding insurance is one of the easiest and most important safeguards in the entire planning process. You typically have two types: wedding cancellation insurance, which covers vendors' cancellations, no-shows, and more, and wedding liability insurance, which protects you and the venue from accidental property or personal damage. Nearly every venue requires liability coverage, but cancellation coverage is a real lifesaver when vendors go out of business. 3. Keep in regular contact. Communication is a huge indicator of reliability. If a vendor goes silent, stops posting, or is slow to respond, those can be major red flags. The earlier you spot them, the more time you have to adjust. If you don't have wedding insurance and a vendor shuts down without refunding your payment, you still have a few options. You can dispute the charge through your credit card company, let it go and focus on finding a last-minute alternative, consider small claims court, though it can be hit or miss. Sometimes, especially close to the wedding, the least stressful choice is simply moving forward with a new solution. If your cake never arrives, have someone grab one from a nearby bakery. If your makeup artist no-shows, ask a talented friend to step in. Flexibility can save the day. With so many moving parts, wedding planning is already stressful enough. And a vendor cancellation can feel like the worst case scenario. But with the right preparation and the right protection, you can recover quickly and still enjoy the wedding that you've always dreamed of. That's exactly why BriteCo Wedding Insurance exists. Our wedding cancellation policies can help you recoup your costs if a vendor goes out of business or cancels unexpectedly. You can get a quote in about 60 seconds and is one of the easiest steps in the entire planning process. Protect your wedding, protect your budget, and make sure nothing stands in the way of your big day. Click the link below to get your quote, and I'll see you in the next video.